See, she's forging slightly, so she's not reading your footwork or your when you slow down, that second 3-step halt mechanic, that needs to be just barely a half of a foot forward, and you need to physically slow your body down so she can read, oh, pace is slowing, coming to halt. Okay? Nope.
Oops.
Whoa.
You shouldn't go though.
No. When you make that right turn, you need to make your footwork a little smaller.
Okay.
Remember to do your hold. See the difference?
I don't want to sit though.
Did you? It doesn't matter. Did you see the difference on your footwork? Okay, and I did too. I got it on video.
Good.
Very good. Nice. She's a little tired.
You just flop down.
Okay, so no, not right foot, left foot. And I don't think you know this, but when you start, every time, you take your right hand and you jerk slightly.
This one?
Uh-huh. So instead of doing that, which is forcing her to read your footwork, right? Instead of doing that, what I want you to do, your dog's loose. I let her go. Is when you say heel, I want you to step forward with a very small step at a fast pace.
Okay.
That's how you fix it. You saw me doing it with her, but she was having a teenage moment, so having complete breakdown. So do that, and then you do that 4 or 5 times, and then the next time when you start, you take a normal step, and that dog should launch forward with you.
Okay.
So you're physically correcting her forward, and that's going to kill you on the string test.
Oh.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. So you step, when you say heel, you go forward at a fast pace, not a,
Heel. Oops.
okay,
Soldier.
yep. Okay, so you're throwing your leg forward to force the correction instead of stepping forward at a fast pace. And that's not going to help her. You're forcing the correction. You're doing the same thing with your leg that you're doing with your hand. Just take a fast pet, let the leash do the correcting.
On the heel.
Feel it? Very tiny. Okay, when you take that right step with your right foot, you're come to a halt. Come to a halt. Your right foot is the stride length is too long. Yep, make it smaller so she can read it. Remember how small my footwork was when I worked her? I mean, I'm working within a half of my foot, there's no distance. I mean, I'm tight. Try again.
On the heel.
You did not have to do a hand correction, nor did you have to throw your leg, did you?
No.
Look at the difference in her heel position. Now pick up your speed. Now there's your right forward diagonal when she's wide. There you go. So the whole point of week 5, watch your footwork. I see what you're doing wrong. That one's correct.
Okay.
So the whole point of week 5 is that you counter move every time the dog's out of heel position. When you did your footwork here, what you're doing is you're not putting your weight on your left foot at a 45-degree right angle, and so you're using that right leg to compensate. If you will shift your weight for a nanosecond, she can read it. You have to turn right, your weight's on your left. To turn left, your weight's on your right. Clear as mud?
It is. It's just doing it.
I understand. That's why we have 12 weeks.
Yes.
because it takes that long for me to train a handler. Okay, go ahead. Let's see if she goes with you. Okay, you did it again with your hand. You did this little jerk. You forced it. And what you're doing is training the dog
And she needs the jerk.
that she has to be jerked.
So the
You're
thing-
not training the
so
dog to
next
take
turn is not
responsibility,
gonna work.
and if you do that on the string test, you're gonna break that string. I
In the
guarantee
Vixer's
it.
test, she's gonna go a different direction.
Right. So you have to fix that now, in this week, like in the next 24 hours. Okay, less done well is far, far better than more done poorly. So week 5 is all about finesse and polish, and it's about teamwork. All right, good. That was a very good little lesson.